How do poker pros use GTO as a blueprint? Have you ever wondered how poker professionals maintain their edge in high-stakes games? One of their key strategies is using game theory optimal principles as a blueprint for their play. Game theory optimal, often referred to as GTO, is a strategy designed to make a player's actions unexploitable by opponents. This means that, by following GTO, players can avoid giving their opponents any opportunities to take advantage of their play. At the heart of GTO is a balanced approach. This involves mixing actions like betting, raising, calling, and folding at specific frequencies. For example, a player might raise a certain hand 70% of the time and fold at 30% of the time. This balance makes it difficult for opponents to predict what a player will do next. GTO strategies apply to every stage of the hand, starting from the preflop phase and continuing through the flop, turn, and river. Poker professionals often relying on computer programs known as poker solvers to determine these optimal strategies. These solvers calculate the best frequencies and hand ranges for various situations, allowing players to make informed decisions. In mid to high-stakes games, where opponents are skilled and observant, following GTO is essential. If a player deviates from GTO in these environments, they risk being exploited by their opponents. It is important to note that GTO is not about directly exploiting opponents' mistakes. Instead, it focuses on protecting oneself from being exploited. When opponents stray from GTO principles, professionals can adjust their strategies to take advantage of those errors. For instance, if an opponent is playing too tightly, a professional might increase their bluffing frequency to capitalize on that tight play. Conversely, if opponents are overly aggressive, a professional may tighten their range to avoid unnecessary risks. In practice, professionals study GTO solutions away from the table to internalize these balanced strategies. They then apply what they have learned dynamically during play. By using GTO as a foundation, they can adjust their strategies based on the tendencies and reads of specific opponents. This method keeps their play unpredictable while also providing a strong strategic base. In summary, poker professionals utilize GTO as a blueprint by adopting mathematically balanced strategies that prevent exploitation. They then adjust their play based on their opponent's actions, blending GTO principles with exploitative strategies. This combination is vital for their success at the tables.